Hello, guys. My name is Eduardo Collin. I'm a student at Arizona State University, and I was asked by my professor from Introduction to Agribusiness to think about a concept that we learned this semester that we thought could bring value to anybody. Personally, my favorite concept was the marketing mix. After briefly studying it, I was able to identify this as an extremely important piece of knowledge anybody owning a business, be that in the agricultural industry or any industry at all, should understand. It not only helps businesses identify its strengths and weaknesses, obviously, if done properly, but it also improves its competitiveness and adaptability to market conditions and increases profitability. The marketing mix is comprised of four main elements, which are product, price, place, and promotion. I briefly go over them in the next couple slides. So product. For purposes of easing the explanation of each element, I will stick to a product throughout the rest of the video and use it to explain each of the elements. The picture on the slide demonstrates some sprinklers for agricultural use. In the book, Principles of Agribusiness Management, the authors go about explaining how firms must provide consumers in the target market products that gives them maximum satisfaction. This satisfaction can be brought to the consumers in many ways, such as variety, quality, design, features, and brand names of said product. For example, when I think about sprinklers and having worked in the industry for the last couple of years, I can think about two main brands, which are Rainbird and Nelson. And depending on the characteristics previously mentioned, it would bring the most satisfaction to certain consumers. So the second one is price. Again, the book we used in class identifies this element as having the right product and carrying the right price with response to current market conditions. Some things that affect the elements of the marketing mix are list price, discounts, payment period, and credit terms. Back in the town I grew up in, there were two main competitors who sold these kind of products. If Lorelei and Water, for example, were to price its products really high, then most likely all consumers would buy from RDO. The opposite would hold true. Even if both consumers are competing successfully and offering similar prices, there are other things firms can implement, such as discounts and extending payment periods and offering credit. It is not only knowing what product consumers are looking for, but also be able to price successfully in order to attract more customers. The third one is place. Even if we have the right product at the right price, that wouldn't guarantee us success in selling it. Some of the characteristics that affect this element could be transportation logistics. This is, it wouldn't matter having the accurate price and product if your consumers can't reach it in time, which go in hand with the second characteristic I had in mind, that is inventory levels that firms maintain. Again, do you have it there? And can I use it now? The four pictures on the right are pictures that I personally took and are aluminum pipes with those sprinklers I showed on the first image. So the firm can only rent as much pipe as they have on their inventory. The last element is the promotion. After the firm has identified the first three characteristics, and only after, the firm starts working on promotion aspect of this marketing mix. After they have identified the right product, priced it competitively, and have it available in the correct place, promotion comes in place. It is all about letting the members of the target market know that they have what they want at the price they wanted in the place they needed. If you ask me, I would say this is the most important aspect of the marketing mix, because even if you haven't correctly identified the previous elements, you will not sell your product if your consumers do not know about it. This is all about advertisements, promotions, salespersons, public relations the firm works on. And finally, why is it important? Well, the marketing mix is one of the most important useful tools, not only in businesses related to agriculture, but really any business at all. If analyzed correctly, these four variables can help vendors satisfy the consumer needs in particular market situations. With the same marketing mix, they will be able to formulate a plan that will allow them to maximize its advantage over competitors. This does not mean that having a marketing mix will allow the company to stop researching though. A successful business must always be searching for ways to improve their businesses and constantly analyzing these four variables to identify their position in the market and what they should be working and improving. Thank you.